Which brand makes the best white trainers in 2025? The best value, the best style, the best comfort. Got a few different brands to get into. Represent, Arne, Cleens and Sulfit. Let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the most expensive pair of trainers, and that is the Apex Represent in flat white. So these are near enough £200, £195 on the website. And I've actually had this style, not this actual pair, this style for 2 years now. I was wearing it because it just went with loads of different outfits, you know what I mean? Super simple, super easy, a really comfy pair of trainers that look smart. I really like the shape of them as well, quite angular, really, really nice. I tell you what, they've been a mega pair of trainers for me, and I'm a big fan. They've got really good details on them. They've got the metal clasp on the laces, they've got branding on the back and on the tongue as well. And overall, they're a really, really nice pair of trainers. The only one thing is I'd expect probably a little bit better quality for the price. Nearing on £200 is pretty expensive for a pair of trainers, isn't it? It's coming up to pretty designer trainers, like Axel Arigato prices. So I would expect a little bit more quality. Handmade in Portugal, which all these trainers are. All the factories are in Portugal, which is a nice touch because they just put a lot of attention and care into the details, into the products. But yeah, overall, really nice pair of trainers. I just think the value is, I'm not sure it's there anymore. So the next pair of trainers we've got is the Sulfit premium leather trainers. We brought these out in April, mid-April. We sold out at the start of May, and we're only just coming around to restocking them now. There's been a few delays, but they're actually fully restocked and now live on the website. So we've got this really nice white stone colour, which is probably my personal favourite. These sold out the fastest. We've got the triple white, which again is another staple, super easy to style. These are probably the most versatile, I'd say. And then we've got two new colours which are fully released on the website now. So we've got a white and grey colourway, which is so nice. White and grey suede, super easy to style, a perfect summer trainer. And then the final pair is the white and black. The white and black is a staple, isn't it? Honestly, I think this might be my favourite, you know, the white and black. So nice. So yeah guys, these are all live on the website. You can actually shop it in our summer sale, and these are £90 in the sale. Go and get yourselves a pair of trainers for summer. These are absolutely mega. So getting back onto the comparison, these are handmade in Portugal from the finest Italian leathers. And in terms of value, these are so much more value compared to the other ones in this video, in my opinion. So obviously they're all made in Portugal, probably using very similar fabrics, similar soles as well, because I know that a lot of these companies use the same soles. So these are £90 in comparison to 150, 195, which I think is just so much better value nowadays. Obviously, like, everything just seems to be going up in price, doesn't it? So I want to try and put out the best value possible in a pair of trainers. And I feel like these are it. So the Sulfit premium leather trainers, super simple design, probably not as out there as the Represent Apex, like a lot more simple, sleeker. Again, easy to pair loads of outfits. We've actually got cushioned inner soles and cushioned heel to make them super comfortable as well. So yeah, on the value wise and style and comfort, these are definitely up there, guys. But yeah, if you want to go and check them out, guys, it'll be the first link in the description. Go and have a look down there. We've got two new colours and a restock on the stone and white and the triple white as well. Next up, we've got the court trainers from Cleens. These retail £150 in triple white, tumbled leather. I really like these as well. Like, I think I've had these for maybe 2 years now. Super simple, clean design, a little bit more of a chunky sole, I'd say. The quality has held up pretty good, to be honest. One thing I will say about all these is that the laces do seem to fray on literally all of them. So maybe it's good to get a spare pair of laces. But yeah, really nice design. You've got the branding on the tongue, branding on the back of the heel there. And yeah, if you want a bit of extra height, maybe these are the ones to go for. They do give you a bit of a boost. Really nice, can't really complain. The one thing I'll say is they're not the comfiest. So I did wear them around a city break once, and they were killing my feet. So a lot of these brands don't put cushioning on the inside, on the actual like sole and on the inner sole. So that is one thing that could be improved, but apart from that, really nice pair of trainers, £150. Cleens court trainer. The final pair of trainers we've got is the Arne basket trainers. So I really like the look of these. When they first released, I had to get a pair. I think they sold out like straight away on the launch, which is mad. They kind of look a little bit like the Louis Vuitton pair, don't they? A little bit like quite a chunky style. These are the ice white, so you've got like grey and white. One thing I will say is that these mark so easy, which is very annoying. So on the actual on this front fabric here of the toe box and around, it's like a suede. And it's so hard to clean. I don't know what cleans it, to be honest. Probably best to try and get a crepe protect of some sort. But yeah, in terms of how they look, probably one of my favourites in how they look. I really like how they look. The sole's really nice, quite unique. But one thing again is they're not comfy. I tried walking in these on holiday and they weren't comfy. So I feel like the sacrifice is how they look for comfort. But if they could add the comfort, these would be mega. But yeah, again, they retail at £150, so pretty expensive for a pair of trainers nowadays. But the quality is good. I think they look really nice. The styling's good. Just, they mark so easy. So maybe get a darker colour. And the comfort is not there really. It's not there at all. So there we go guys, comparing Represent, Sulfit, Cleens and Arne. Some really nice trainers, and I've been wearing these trainers for years, especially the Cleens, the Arne and the Represent. We've only brought Sulfit ones out this year, so I feel like I can give a pretty honest review on this because I've been wearing Arne, Cleens, Represent trainers for the past 2 or 3 years. And I tell you what, like I absolutely love them. Like all them brands are absolutely mega. But the reason why I wanted to bring out my own brand of trainer, Sulfit, is just for the comfort basically. Because they were never, I always thought they looked so nice, but the comfort was just not there. Like you could never walk around town, or if you're like on holiday and you've got to walk to the marina or walk somewhere, walk to a restaurant, it's just never that comfy. So that's why I brought out the Sulfit ones. We've added in the padded inner sole and the heel as well, just to make them a bit comfier. Super minimal, clean design as well. But yeah, I do really like all these trainers. It's hard to pick a winner. I hope you enjoyed the video of the comparison. And if you want to check out any of the trainers, it'll all be linked in the description. And as well, don't forget to go and check out the Sulfit brand new colourways of the premium leather trainers. We've got black and white, we've got grey and white, and we've restocked the other colours as well, guys. But yeah, proper appreciate your support, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.